Mitsubishi Mirage. I put on the shirt that I wore that day, cans of VB and an ibis. Sandpaper glass touch that won't go away. The love of a shirt won't deny this. Writing this song on a walk at the college, ending the day I drive back. A rear-end collision I have to acknowledge.
There's something quite funny about that.
Cautious at the wheel, swerving like a dancer, crashing through forever in a moment. I would never feel this peace inside a Lancer. You saved my life, I just know it. You're in 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm alive.
Whoa, what's that? Is that Bottle Brush's merch?
Ah, it is.
And is any of that for sale today?
I don't have shirts with me for sale today, but I do. Here's the thing: no one buys CDs these days. So when I bought CDs for my album, I have now a bunch left over that no one bought. So if you're interested in buying CDs, maybe I'll talk about that later, and you can learn why you would want to buy a CD. But for now, I'll tell you about this song. I got asked to write a song for a documentary. They had some temp music. They had a song that they wanted to put in the film, but they couldn't afford the rights. So they said, "Hey, could you write something kind of similar to this, kind of a little bit dark and angsty?" And so I wrote this song here. It's called "Song for an Empty Heart," and Oak's gonna sing it.
Personal reflection, I can't know. Empty words, empty faces, the claws that scratch the windows of my soul. I watched as you waited, watched as you wasted.
This next song, I was in improv class in high school, and we used to play this game called a blues song. And the way the game worked is it follows the form of a blues song. So if you don't know, a blues song, the first line of a blues song is repeated a second time. The first line of a blues song is repeated a second time. And when you get to the third line of a blues song, you're going to have to rhyme. I wish I had like a soundboard button so we all knew what we were doing. Anyway, and basically the way the improv game works is that you have to tell an improv story. You line three people up. One person sets up the story. The second person basically just does nothing because they just copy what the first person said, and then the third person has to rhyme. But I always took that away. I think it's a really great way to teach how a blues song works. I've used it in my own classroom teaching kids how a blues song is structured, and so I figured, hey, why not go all the way and write a full blues song about how to write a blues song? So this is that song, and we're all going to learn together how to write a blues song. Let's teach them work. You got to start with some indulgence though. Fun one to play. And to sing, I'm guessing.
It is.
When yeah, I'm alright. What's up with you? When Leo asked me if I wanted to play this gig, at first I was shocked. I was like, I'm not really a songwriter, but really I'm not a singer-songwriter. I write lots of songs because I'm playing all my songs tonight, so I must write lots of songs. But I thought, how am I going to be able to play this gig if I'm not a singer? And luckily, in the lovely band that Oak and I are in, Bottle Brushes, we mostly play Oak's incredible songs. And it's a real privilege to be in a band playing songs that are so beautifully written. And that's mostly the work of Oak, but partly it's the work of me. And usually we play Oak songs and then we throw a few of mine in there. But when I had this opportunity from Leo to play a set of just all my songs, I was like, oh yeah, let's do it. And Oak was down. So round of applause for Oak for bringing life to all my songs. This next one we're going to play is a song called Compute the World. And I wrote this for a play a few years back about a group of school children whose teachers have all been replaced by an all-seeing robot teacher, and their independent communication has been outsourced to these learning bots. They each have their own individual learning bots. But Jerry's kids are a little bit down to earth. They actually care for Jerry themselves and kind of raise him as their child rather than the child of a learning bot. So Jerry doesn't have a learning bot, and he goes to school, and like anyone who's gone to school and all their friends had Pokemon cards and they didn't have any, Jerry's like, oh, I really want a learning bot. So he finds this this learning bot that's been ditched from the factory, has all these defects, and kind of teaches this defected learning bot how to work. And this is a song about that. This is Compute the World. Convinced I know what the pedals do now, Leo?
Yes.
All right. We're going to play one more song for you. And this is a new song. We've only played it once before in public, and that was yesterday. It didn't go all that well, I'll be honest.
It was fine.
That's good, because today's going to be much better. So today's going to be great. It's a really interesting time of year. Thank you. It's a really interesting time of year here in Canberra, because we just had the cold. Yeah, beautiful. We just had the cold. Is that coming through? You can all hear that?
Yes.
Now it is beautiful. We just had the cold of winter, and I find it very hard to connect with country in winter. But we're lucky to have such beautiful, colourful birds, and we're so lucky to have the beautiful wattle, which has just started to flower. I don't know if you've noticed, but those beautiful yellow flowers of wattle always remind me of how beautiful and how lucky we are to live here on Ngunnawal country. It reminds me of how lucky we are to have had tens of thousands of generations of people who have lived on and cared for this land, these waters and these skies. And I think it's important for us to all acknowledge that history and that ongoing culture and care for this land and the many lands, waters and skies of this continent. This is a song I wrote called Big Water, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the Ngunnawal word for the Murrumbidgee River. Murrumbidgee translates to Big Water, which is our water source here. So if you live here on Ngunnawal country, you are drinking the water of the Murrumbidgee, of Big Water, which means if you've studied your science, you know that the water cells in your body are being replaced by those from the Murrumbidgee. So when we think about country, it's us. The water in our bodies, it's the water of the Murrumbidgee. And this is a song about that. It's called Big Water.
Feel grounded. Feel the earth beneath my feet. What they say to touch grass isn't that deep. They think it's a trick or a weekly thrill. Like a Hollywood diet or a pill that you can take to fill the empty feeling inside you. Oh. Do you breathe? Do you breathe? 'Cause every drop you drink is a piece of country. Big water. She'd miss you like I miss her too. Just a pair of good friends only drink is a piece of country, big water.
Thank you all so much.